And this is like the last-ish time we're ever gonna meet Napoleon in an official capacity. There are some like side missions you can do with him, where you basically just have to protect him while he fondles a woman. And that's like stupid as fuck. I don't really know why you'd ever want to do that. A lot of the side missions in Assassin's Creed games are just stupid. Then again, some of the main missions are as well, so I suppose at least they're consistent. Sequence 8, Memory 2, September Massacres. Rui and his men are storming Le Grand Chantelet prison and executing prisoners. Find him and stop him. A lot of find him and stop hims going on here. Rewards, light halberd. Okay, sneeze. Whoa, that was weird. Well, there we go then.
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison, but the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Get their weapons. Nobody try anything. Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Well, just as I was about to say that stealth really isn't doing me any good, so I might just swap out to a more fighter-styled character, we get to do some proper assassinations, in which maybe I should attempt to be stealthy. I'll give it a damn good go like always, but oftentimes it turns out that I just can't do the stealth because I'll try and hide or something. Arno will just fly across the screen and get himself caught without my intention, and things won't work out exactly how I want them to. However, usually these kinds of things tend to work out okay, so I don't know, maybe we'll give it a go. So hopefully I can kill these people without getting caught. That's the hope, you know, our fingers are definitely going to be crossed, so let's just try this out, shall we?
God will judge you!
Merci, monsieur.
You'll go to the guillotine for this.
What, me? Mate, I just fucking saved
I don't
you.
know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can
Bastards!
thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Right, well there we go then. I thought they were talking to me, but I think they were talking to the dead bodies for some reason or another. Alright then, well that's fine. They can talk to dead guys if they want. I'm not really too sure how they're going to get out of here, unless they climb up. They're just around whistling. What fucking idiots. So yeah, what we're going to do, is we're going to try and escape this area here, because I don't want to be around here too long, because this area is fucking awful. It's disgusting for one, and for two, it's very, very tricky. There's actually a disguised target right here, thank you very much. So what I'm going to try and do is get out of here ASAP. You can stick around and kill people, but I'm going to avoid that. So if we can just walk past without getting caught by everyone, that'd be brilliant. And sometimes, you know the little disguise thing? it seems like it's going to help you out, and it seems like it's going to be good, and then it does a little flicker thing. You think, oh, I'm going to get caught. It's a bit annoying, but, you know, I might not get caught because it's just flickering, and all of a sudden you'll walk past someone and it'll just disappear instantaneously. And you're like, oh, why did that happen? Why did it disappear? And then it'll give you no explanation as to why. Apparently, sometimes you just get too close without having any indication that it happened, which is ridiculous, but there you go.
Kill them all!
Well, I thought they were going to thank me for aiding them in their little fight there, even though they did outnumber them quite heavily, so I don't really know why they were struggling. But there you go. There's some more guards over there. I don't really think I need to bother with them, to be honest. I think I'm just going to go in and kill people. Why not? So, let's go do that. I have to go distract someone. Oh, I've got to climb up the tower, that's right. You climb up the tower and set fire to something, and then you, like, distract people by there being a fire on a flag or something. I don't really know exactly how that works, but there we go. How the hell am I getting upstairs? Do I have to pick a lock or something? And maybe that'll allow me to get up there. I can't tell if I can get through that window or if it's barred or not. Looks like I might be able to get through it, in which case, let's try and do it then, shall we? So lockpicking, we've done this before. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not even looking at the screen these days. Alright, let's just, there we go. That was a bit weird. Christ almighty. I can do ones when they're going like fucking mental, but when it's slower than a snail riding a turtle, I can't do shit. Oh, sleep deprivation is one hell of a thing. Right, so you climb up here like this, and then I believe you just burn a flag or something? Yes, and that should be it. Although I am in the wrong area to do that. Then again, I don't really think I need to do anything, because the assassination target is right there. Well, there we go then. Can I ledge assassinate this guy without getting caught? Most likely not, because whenever I do anything in this game, people at the other end of France seem to know I've done it. So, let's find out, shall we?
Look, your brother's here to visit. But don't you want to see him?
Well, strangely enough, I didn't get caught doing that. Maybe it's my outfit. Quite possibly.
Here. Vive la Révolution!
Right, well, I think the other ledge assassination is all the way over. Well, I'm pointing for some reason, so I'm going to try and use my cursor, if that's a possibility. Yes, it is. It's all the way over there or something, or up there. Yeah, you can ledge assassinate one of these guys, but they're really close together, so you're probably going to get caught doing that. I don't really think I can get this guy. Most likely not, so what I'm going to do then... oh no, I can't really ledge assassinate him. I was going to try and like bait him towards me. You know what? I might as well give it a go, since I've got nothing else to do until I'm waiting for this guy. Come on, there we go. And then I climb down, move across a bit because, no, that's not what I wanted. Move across a bit because he's going to look at that little area there and he might catch me. And then maybe I can ledge assassinate. Well, there we go then. I did the thingies. Amazing. I can light the fire since I'm actually waiting for this guy to stop yapping. So... I might as well give it a go. I'll just try and run around this side, why not? Hopefully I don't jump down, because that... Oh no, come on. Because that sometimes happens, I'll just jump off the edge for no reason, because... I really don't know what's going on anymore. I'm trying to like grab hold of this here, and that doesn't really seem to be working out too well. Can we jump up and... Oh no! I love how I press X to jump up, and he jumps down here. Sometimes, man. Just sometimes I have no clue what the fuck is going on. Can I walk along that? I'm sure I can. But I bet Arno's going to jump into the street. And if he does, I'm going to fucking stop playing this game. Oh, thank God for that. Everything seems to have worked out. Kinda. Right, so I'm going to attempt to jump... Oh, God. There might be a few guys everywhere, so I need to be careful. I'm going to attempt to climb around here, then. You think I can jump onto that and climb up? Quite possibly. Oh, there we go, great. Awesome. So I'm going to climb up like this and light that thing there because it tells me to. But before I do that, I'm going to try and kill the guards in this tower because sometimes, just sometimes, they can spot you. What? What the fuck? What's killing me? Hang on. What's killing me? Wait. I'm really curious now. What the fuck is killing me when I get up here? What? I am so fucking confused. Well, alright then. I guess I'm not going to kill them. Usually I'll go up there and kill them, because they can spot you from miles away. I guess I'm not going to do that. Well, that's fine then, because for some reason I'm taking damage whilst I'm there. Oh dear. Oh, this game, dude, it's really, really making me more insane than normal. Well, there we go then. I lit the fire. Things happened, I think. So, let's disguise ourselves and then hopefully I can walk up to this man and stab him in the head. That's the plan anyway. Sometimes he will walk down, but I think he has to see a dead body to do that, so yeah. Well, hopefully I can walk up behind him and then put a knife in his head. That's the plan. It might work. Knowing me though, it won't.
Bonsoir. Hey.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets! Ah, but to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Stay there a moment!
Well, there we go then. I don't really know what part that guy played. He didn't really seem to do too much, did he? Mirabeau just was like, no, I don't want to like shake your hand or whatever it was, and then that was about it. And he then tortured people, and that's it, really. We already knew that, kind of, though, because we already saw him torture a guy. So let's see if we can actually just jump away from everyone then, shall we? I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Maybe I'll go this way, because this way seems a little bit more easier to get down to the street level. And occasionally, whenever I'm playing this on my own, for whatever unknown reason, Arno will just leap off this area here and most likely kill himself sometimes.
No! Put me back! Put me back!
What the fuck is going on? Let me actually run away from this area. I don't care about the guy stuck in that building. He is of no importance anymore. There we go. Right, well, we've escaped. Absolutely awesome. And I got a light halberd, which I will never use. Although I kind of want to use a long weapon at some point because they're actually quite fun, but they're very slow. And I got a trophy. Very nice. So let's rate the memory then, shall we? I'm 4-star, whatever. And then let's kill these people, shall we? Because we're here. Why not? So there's 3 guys. Unfortunately, I can only kill 2 at once, so yeah, it can be quite tricky. And thanks for having an icon that shows up to tell me I can counter that guy. Really, really do appreciate it. So, here we go then. That mission was alright, wasn't it? We got to kill a man, which I like. And we got to do a bit of stealth. Actual stealth. You know, the game was actually set up for stealth. Although that tower there did kill me, strangely. I have no idea. This game is really fucking with my brain here. So yes, the mission's actually right over there. Amazing. Wow. I actually need to go back to the Cafe Theatre at some point in time because I'm about to max out on all the money I can obtain in the chest. And I'm probably going to go for a more combat-oriented style now because stealth really isn't working for me. Every time I try and do stealth, Arno just decides he doesn't want to be sneaky and things always end up badly. So if I just go for a more combat-oriented style, then I don't really have to worry about getting caught because I can most likely take on the people that catch me So there we go then, that's what I'm going to do. Woo. But I'm going to have to get a few more livres before I do that. Sequence 9, Memory 1, Starving Times. Paris is in the grip of famine, and it's all part of Germain's plan. Find out who's responsible and put an end to it. Germain, why don't we just go find him and kill him? That's what we've been doing this entire time. I've never understood that. Well, I actually have understood it, but I've never understood... well, let me just explain it this way. So, let's say you know who the Grand Master Templar is. So in Assassin's Creed 3, the Grand Master Templar was Haytham Kenway. So you saw him multiple times, yet you didn't just pull out a gun, shoot him in the face, and then wait for another guy to take his place and do the exact same thing. You go up the levels of like, or up the tiers of people. So you go for like the guy who's, you know, maybe like the bodyguard or something, and then you go for the guy who's distributing some poisons or some shit. And then you'll do that, and then you'll finally kill the Grandmaster at the very end. But surely, if the Grandmaster Templar's men were all getting offed like one by one single man all the fucking time, then surely he would try to make himself very, very inaccessible and try and like put himself really far away and have loads of guards around him and make it very difficult for him to be killed. But if you just kill the Grandmaster, surely there's like a scramble for power, and then, you know, maybe the order falls apart just because that happened. Maybe not, but then again, you just shoot the other guy, or you just shoot a load of people, or stab them because you have to kill them with a hidden blade for some reason. I guess that's where the mind reading powers come from in this game. I don't know, I never understood that kind of thing, but it's just one of those things you gotta get used to, I suppose.
What do you know about grain merchants?
Good to see you too. Most of them are very poor just now. Why?
I have a lead on Germain. He has a woman named Marie buying up grain shipments and diverting them to a private dock.
Marie Levesque?
You know her?
The Levesques have been Templars since the Third Crusade. Marie was the only one who argued against Germain's exile. I'm not surprised she's thrown in with him.
Any idea where we might find her?
Not her, no. But what little grain makes it to Paris these days is unloaded at the Hôtel de Ville docks.
Promising. I'll start there.
Perhaps I can learn something of Madame Levesque's whereabouts.
You see, whenever Elise gets put into the picture, the game gets good again, because she is going to go do something. How amazing is that? Usually in Assassin's Creed you just go about your business 1v5 billion, and then the game ends. And yeah, that's about it really. But when Elise is thrown into the picture, she always seems to want to do something. Like, she always takes charge, and she always like does things for herself. She can handle herself in combat, and now she's gonna go, wow, that got changed quick. And yeah, she's gonna go find out something for us. She's gonna find out the whereabouts of someone. She's not just gonna stand there looking pretty, and I like that.
Hey! Come back here! You've missed the key, you dolts! Where are you going?
Support!
Time to chase a boat.
Oh joy, tailing. But I guess it's tailing in a sense where I just have to like chase them. I don't have to like walk behind them and do fuck all. But I believe there are some points in this little area here where I can get into combat, which might not be too good. And the free running is very magnetic, as we all know. Here's the combat that I could get into. There could be a few more points in... Okay, don't run along the beam, just fly across for no damn reason. That's absolutely fine. I love how I'm actually not holding anything but R2. And he's flying everywhere like mad. Like, you need to kind of hold X or circle to control your ascent. And... what? Oh no, what the fuck is going on? This is absolutely ridiculous. For some reason, I have no idea why, but he will just do what he wants to do. There doesn't seem to be much control here. Like, can I go under this? Yes? Good, there we go. Like, I'm trying to run along beams and stuff and run along the tops of shit, And for some reason, Arno will just fly across the screen. And I don't know why. Realistically, you'd expect him to just, like this. And this is what I expect from him. Not to fly across the screen into, like, a random direction that I'm not even facing at all. But you know what? It just tends to happen, doesn't it? I'm trying to, like, reduce my distance, but I can't particularly do that, considering Arno doesn't really want to do what I want him to do. Here we go. Everything seems working out fine now. Brilliant. But then again, there isn't really too much he can fuck up here, is there? Which is nice. I think I have, like, failed this mission maybe once or twice. Also, yeah, why would I run down there when I can run along the top like this? What? Why didn't I think of that? And yeah, I mainly failed it because Arno decides to fly into the water or something, and it makes it really tricky.
Heave to! Tie off the bowline!
Captain! Any problems?
No, madame.
You have your orders?
Here, madame.
Good. And I'm instructed to tell you to make certain one of the bags leaks.
Yes, madame. Get to work!
So what's the plan then? The plan is to steal the orders. Alright, so I assume the... oh, don't trigger any alarms. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, but thankfully we do have the ability to, for some reason, look like the enemy. I still don't understand this, but there we go. This outfit looks a lot better than the one I'm wearing, so I'm actually alright with wearing this. Right, so I have to go... you know, if don't trigger any alarms. If you were to, like, sabotage the alarms, surely you could just run around and do what the fuck you want, right? Because my thing's about to run out. So I'm thinking, if I just sabotage the bells here, then I could easily just get caught all I wanted, and then I could do whatever I wanted to do, right? Surely. I mean, that's only logical, correct? Oh, yes, that's precisely what I wanted to do. Right, so let's get into the water real quick. Oh, well, alright then, that's fine. Who's going to see me? Most likely everyone in existence ever. Well, that's cool then. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get into a position where I can... I can't really tell where land starts and land ends, which is very nice. But what I'm going to try and do is pretend to be a man and then steal from that guy over there. Because that should make things easier than... oh shit. Should make things easier than just running in and killing people. Although that can be quite fun. Mainly because I don't have much resistance right now. So if I get shot like once, I'm probably dead instantly. So yeah, we're just waiting for that thing to recharge. This could take several years. Or, you know, about 3 seconds from now. 1, 2, 3, and come on. Holy shit, there we go. Finally, after several decades, we can finally use the disguise. No, we can't, because people are going to notice we're here for some reason. Because I tried pressing down and nothing happened. I guess it's because I was crouching. Although generally... oh god, there's a man here. Well, I'm going to have to try and kill him real quick. That worked. Great. So let's try again then. I can't really use it when I'm down here because I have to jump, and that puts me in an aggressive move, so it like cancels out my disguise. So I'll look like I'm in a disguise, I'll climb up something, and then I'll instantly get put out of the disguise. So that's not good. Right, so disguise, there we go. And hopefully I can just walk behind this man, and fingers crossed I can walk past him without him realising that I'm also him, which could surprise him quite a lot. There we go. So we just have to steal from this man here. I believe we're different people, so he shouldn't really notice me, should he? There we go. And now we just have to walk away like nothing happened. I might have to kill this man. I don't know if I had to. I just wanted to, because killing people is usually a lot of fun. Stealthily killing people is a lot of fun, but for some reason I just can't manage it, so I'm not even going to bother. Well, not that much anyway. Right, so let's try and escape without getting caught, shall we? Ooh, it might actually happen. Oh, unless I go this way. If I go this way, then I think I might be alright. And then everything should be okay. Fingers crossed, and we're out of the area. But I believe I have to escape the whole of France by the fucking looks of it. Wow. Well, what the fuck?
Le Palais Luxembourg. And what are you up to there?
Well, there we go then. That mission was weird. Why did it have like a long... Well, you didn't see that. But it had a really long load time just to have Arno read something. What? Why didn't he just, like, escape the area and then not have that cutscene and him say that and then it happen where I get to do the other mission? I really have no idea. But there we go. 2-star mission. Really fuck all happened. And then... it lasted, I think that was like a 28-second load screen for nothing, and then the sky just changed. Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting used to all this weird shit that just continuously happens for no goddamn reason. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to fast travel back to the cafe theatre because I do actually need to get all the money in the chest. And then I need to buy... Oh, I can't even afford that, can I? I was going to say I need to like, buy the medieval outfit. But that is so damn expensive. I probably can't afford that for quite a long time. It took me ages to get the full Sans outfit. And now I have like virtually no livres left. So... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the thing by the end of this Let's Play. Ooh, unless I decide to like grind a lot, which I don't really know why, considering we're almost done with the game. Which is weird because it doesn't really feel like we've gotten anywhere. Do you feel that as well? I don't really feel like I've gotten anywhere in this game. I feel like maybe I've uncovered a bit of a plot, you know, and that's about it. And, you know, maybe... Well, I was going to say maybe there was a bit more to it than that, but realistically, no, that's it. We've uncovered a plot. And we're killing Templars, and it doesn't really seem like what we're doing has any impact, because we've killed a load of guys, yet the plan seems to be going smoothly, you know, with the whole, like, starving people out and taking over Paris. It seems to be going quite well, given the amount of people we've killed. How many people have we killed? Like, 7 or something? We've killed a lot of people. Well, we've killed loads of guards and shit, but we've killed a lot of important people. Yet it doesn't really seem like what we've done has impacted the game or the world in any way, shape or form. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Right, can I actually afford anything? Most likely not. So I want to get the full medieval thing. There we go. Look how fancy that looks. Without the purple, of course. I'm probably going to go for a more white and red style. Yeah, I probably can't get that for a very long time. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to go into the customization and just see what I can get, because looking at myself now, I'm fucking ugly. And looking at Arno in the game, he's disgusting. Right, so I've gone back to a more classic styled look, but I've decided to go for the rainy sky colour scheme, because I kind of like the blue and light grey colour going on here. Kind of looks a bit nicer. Although, white and red is undoubtedly the best colour scheme in this game. But I just enjoy having things switched up a little bit every so often. And it might take several years to actually get the medieval outfit, but that is so good for combat. It gives you so much health, and it actually looks really nice because it has like a weird scarf over it and a really sharp hood, which actually has like the best eagle peak in the game, which I'm very appreciative of. Unfortunately, it costs like 5 gajillion livres, which I'm not going to have for quite some time.